These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
I'm Christelle Bell with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. We're on wildfire watch today as we track the White Sage and Dragon Bravo fires burning near the north rim of the Grand Canyon. The White Sage fire burning near Jacob Lake and Fredonia. It's now estimated to be at about 50,000 acres, no containment, while the Dragon Bravo fire burning further south. At last updated has burned more than 5,000 acres, no containment on that fire as well. But so far, it appears dozens of structures have been lost between the two fires, including the historic Grand Canyon Lodge and a large area from the north rim of the Grand Canyon, north of the Utah border, is in go status right now. The north rim of the Grand Canyon will be closed to visitors for the rest of 2025. Stay with ABC 15 for live reporting from the Grand Canyon throughout the evening tonight. And tonight at 6, a former employee looking back on her time working at the Grand Canyon Lodge. Governor Katie Hobbs is pressing for accountability on the Dragon Bravo fire, saying in part an incident of this magnitude demands intense oversight and scrutiny into the federal government's emergency response. They must first take aggressive action to end the wildfire and prevent further damage. But Arizonans deserve answers for how this fire was allowed to decimate the Grand Canyon National Park. New details today about a smash and grab at a Phoenix jewelry store. So you can see the front of that store smashed in after a golf cart wrecked into it. This was near 51st Avenue in McDowell around 2:30 this morning. Phoenix police said they arrived to find some jewelry missing and the golf cart in the middle of the showroom. If you know anything about this case, call Silent Witness. Delay announced today in the trial surrounding the beating death of Preston Lord in Queen Creek. The 6 remaining defendants were back in court today for a trial management conference. And at that conference, the judge decided to delay the trial date from July 21st now to January 12th. In Guadalupe, deputies with the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office were involved in a deadly shooting overnight. It started with a call about a man suspected of being involved in a Tempe hit-and-run crash. And when officers responded, they said that he had a bladed weapon that he refused to drop. And at some point, deputies fired their guns, hitting and killing that man. He apparently made suicidal statements leading up to the shooting. No deputies were injured. A man has died following a shooting early this morning near 83rd Avenue and Lower Buckeye Road. The circumstances surrounding this shooting still under investigation. Uplifting Arizona tonight, the Phoenix Veterans Day Parade is searching for their 2025 Grand Marshals. Veterans or Valley veterans are being called to the front once again, this time to help lead the Phoenix Veterans Day Parade. Organizers are searching for local heroes from every U.S. conflict since World War II to serve as this year's Grand Marshals. So back in 2021, we met Korean War Marine Ralph Gastelum. And then just after he was chosen for the honor, his son shared this week that Ralph passed away the following year at the age of 91. But that parade became one of his fondest memories.
He came up to me and he had tears in his eyes. He was very proud. He couldn't believe it. He was so honored. It was like, as he said, it was like a gift from above.
Want to nominate your loved one to serve as one of the Grand Marshals? Well, we've got all of the information you need on our website at abc15.com, and the deadline is July 31st.
Tracking your forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens. Temperatures are hot this week, but moisture is increasing, and we have chances for monsoon storms back in the forecast. A breezy day tomorrow as well, with gusts at 25 miles per hour in the afternoon. 108 for the forecast. That's pretty much near normal for this time of year. Notice the storm chances start first tomorrow up across the high country, and then there's a slight chance we could see a little bit into the Phoenix metro area very late tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. This is 2 o'clock, and you can see those chances around the Phoenix metro area. area. And more importantly, farther down to the south, where we're going to see more widespread rain, there is a chance for flooding. So this does include Maricopa, Casa Grande, and down into Pima County throughout tomorrow. Here in the valley, our best chances for monsoon action will actually be Wednesday night into Thursday morning and again Thursday evening. That's where we're going to see 40 to 50% chances for monsoon storms and temperatures dropping into the low 100s. As we head into the weekend, a slight chance of isolated storms remains, but it does get hotter.